We'll explain what the NZ ETA is, who needs it, and who doesn't. How long can you stay, costs, and processing time. Good day, everyone, and welcome to our channel. If you're planning a trip to New Zealand, one of the first things you'll hear about is the New Zealand Electronic Travel Authority, or NZETA. It sounds technical, but it's actually very straightforward. In this video, we'll explain what the NZETA is, who needs it and who doesn't, how long can you stay, costs and processing time, entry requirements at the border, special rules for Australians and UK citizens, and important mistakes that could stop you from boarding your flight. Let's break it down clearly so you can travel with confidence. Immigration New Zealand introduced the New Zealand Electronic Travel Authority in August 2019. It is not a visa, it's an electronic travel authorization that allows you to travel to New Zealand if you are from a visa waiver country. Think of it as a pre travel clearance. When you arrive, border officers will still assess you and grant you entry permission, usually a visitor visa on arrival. The NZETA has strengthened border security and aligned New Zealand with international best practice. Since its introduction, over 7.2 million NZETAs have been approved, including more than 1.6 million approvals in 2024-25 financial year alone. Most travelers coming to New Zealand will either need a visa or an NZETA. You may be eligible for an NZETA if you're a citizen of a visa waiver country, a cruise ship passenger, an Australian permanent resident, you are transiting through New Zealand, a citizen of China or Pacific Islands Forum country traveling from Australia with an eligible Australian visa. However, Australian citizens traveling on an Australian passport do not need an NZETA. If you plan to work, study long term, or receive medical treatment, you must apply for the correct visa instead. New Zealand has visa waiver agreements with many countries, including the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Singapore, Germany, Japan, France, United Arab Emirates, South Korea, and many European Union countries. If your passport is from one of these countries, you don't need a visitor visa. You must obtain an NZETA before traveling. If you found this update helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more migration updates, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new release. An NZETA is valid for 2 years for most travelers. It's valid for 5 years for airline and maritime crew. You can visit multiple times during its validity, stay up to 3 months per visit. UK passport holders can stay up to 6 months per visit. However, and this is important, you cannot spend more than 6 months in total within any 12-month period. This rule catches many repeat visitors off guard. The NZETA costs from New Zealand dollars 17 when applying via the official app, plus the International Visitor Conservation Tourism Levy, IVL for short. Processing time, most applications are processed quickly. Official advice allow up to 72 hours. Do not leave it until the last minute. You should only apply via the official website or the official mobile app. Here are the steps. Gather your passport. Ensure your passport is valid for at least 3 months beyond your departure date. Complete the online form. Upload an acceptable photo. Pay the fee and IVL and wait for the email confirmation. It's important to note your NZETA must match your passport details exactly. If there is a mismatch, you may be denied boarding. Each traveler must have their own NZETA. Using the app, you can apply for up to 10 people at once. Having an NZETA does not guarantee entry. When you arrive, you must complete the New Zealand Traveller Declaration, show proof of onward and return travel, show proof of sufficient funds. Minimum funds required New Zealand dollars 1000 per month or New Zealand dollars 400 per month if accommodation is prepaid. You must also be in good health, be of good character, be a genuine visitor, not have serious criminal convictions, and not have been deported from any other country. If you fail to meet these requirements, you can be refused entry even with an approved NZETA. Be very careful. If someone offers to obtain an NZETA for you so you can work in New Zealand, this is likely a scam. An NZETA does not allow you to work. If you intend to work, you must apply for the proper work visa. If you want to stay longer than 3 months, longer than 6 months if you are from the UK, or if you want to work or study, you must apply for the correct visa before traveling. Overstaying can result in deportation or future travel bans. In wrapping up, here's what you need to remember. NZETA is not a visa. It is a travel authorization valid for 2 years. Stay up to 3 months per visit and 6 months for UK citizens. Apply at least 72 hours before travel must meet health, character, and genuine visitor requirements, does not allow work, always use official channels. If you're planning to travel to New Zealand and you're unsure whether you need an NZ ETA or a visa, always check before booking flights. And if you have questions about your specific situation, drop them in the comments below. Safe travels, and we'll see you in the next video.